Hey guys, it's Grace from Graceful Bricks. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video because I am really excited. I just got a load of Lego that I had picked up from Bricks and Pieces. So we're going to be going through that, and I'm going to be showing you all the neat pieces that I managed to pick up and what I'm going to use them for, hopefully. So if you're not familiar with Bricks and Pieces, first of all, there are a few ways to buy Lego directly from Lego if you don't want to buy the whole set. Most common, if you can go to a Lego store in person, you can get Pick-a-Brick. Basically, you can fill one of these things, these cups here, with whatever you want from a wall of different options. It's kind of like a bulk barn, so you take a scoop and grab, whatever you want and fill this cup. I'm in Canada, so it's about $20 to fill a cup. It is my favorite way of buying Lego because I get lots of great pieces and I pack this thing like to the roof. Just fill it so full. You can see here, I've just got a bunch of minifigs in here. I'm busy sorting, but the bottom's all empty. That just wouldn't do if I was filling this at a Lego store. Same with the top. Top's empty. There's a lid that goes on top. I usually pack the lid full too, and I tape it all down. So this, whenever I get Pick-a-Brick cup, it is packed to the roof. Unfortunately, I don't live near a Lego store. When I do go to Toronto, which is my nearest Lego stores, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, home of Drake, I buy as many Pick-a-Brick cups as I possibly can because they usually have interesting pieces, and it's a great way for me to get bulk brick pretty cheap. The second way that you can get Lego from Lego without buying the set is they do have a Pick-a-Brick on their website. So if you look at the top of the website, you can just click Pick-a-Brick, and it shows you all kinds of bricks that they have in the system, and you can go through and you can pick, whatever you want, and then order it. The prices obviously aren't as good as, $20 for a cup full of this, of whatever it may be. But it's still a good way to get a lot of pieces. The reason why you might do that as opposed to like Bricklink, which is a place where I buy a lot of rarer pieces, is twofold. One, with Bricklink, some pieces may be used. With Lego, they're going to be all brand new. But more importantly for me is that I can order up to like 1,000 of them. Most Bricklink stores have like 1 or 2. If it's a common piece, they may have 50, which is great. But if I need like 500 or 1,000 of something, then Lego really is the only way to get it. Unless it's a common piece and Bricklink stores have them. But oftentimes it means I'm ordering from like Europe or South Asia, and it takes a long time. The other nice thing about ordering from Lego directly is that you get VIP points on it. So any money you spend, you get VIP points on, so you get money back. That's nice. But then there's a third way to buy pieces directly from Lego without the set, and that is called Bricks and Pieces. Now it's a little bit of a trick, so you have to follow a few steps. Basically, you scroll all the way down on the bottom of the Lego page, and you go to replacement bricks. So Lego has this in case you lose a brick, or in case it didn't come in the set, or in case it's broken, which happens, but you can also purchase them. So it'll give you an option to click Purchase Bricks, and then it takes you to just a blank page, and you feed in set numbers. So you look at the front of, I don't have any Lego boxes here, but so I have this helicopter here, okay, and it is number 4439. Little trick for you. If you have stickers on a Lego set, especially vehicles, if they have a license plate, that's usually the number of the set. So if it says like 67394, that's the number of the set. So in this case, it's 4439. So if I went to Bricks and Pieces and I typed in 4439, then I would get this set popping up. And I could choose any of the pieces that they have readily available for this set. Now, you're not going to get every single piece that is in a set. For one, some of the pieces, like the minifigs, they don't make available. In particular, any of the licensed ones, so Star Wars, Marvel, DC, they don't make those minifigures available. So you might get lucky and be able to buy like a generic torso or the legs, but you're not going to be able to buy like 100 of Kylo Ren's face shield. Also, not every piece they have a lot of. So new pieces may not be on there, rare pieces may not be on there. So, and you're also competing with other Lego users who know this trick, and so things sell out. So if it's a really popular thing, it's probably going to sell out quickly. For instance, occasionally the Jurassic World sets do include parts of a dinosaur. So you might be able to buy like the leg or the tail or the torso for a dinosaur. Those are inevitably sold out, almost always first day. But you can check back and it may become available. So, all that is a really long intro to say, I got a lot of Lego. And this was an order I placed, and it's got, I forget how many items, but I can show you like the purchasing paperwork. Okay, so like we got 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page, 6 page, and lucky number 7. So 7 pages of parts. I had to go through a lot of sets, picking unique pieces that I wanted. And in most cases, I only wanted maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 20 of something. I bought a lot of minifig pieces, primarily because I want to use them with my People of Color displays. I want to be able to show people actually looking like normal city dwellers, and finding good torsos and good legs is hard for that. Finding the People of Color, their heads is even harder, but finding torsos that work is difficult because Lego produces so many cops and robbers and divers and Hogwarts students. So finding a torso that you might actually see on someone walking down the street, like a suit jacket or a hoodie, it's hard to find. You don't usually find many in sets. So that's what a lot of this is. It's me buying minifig bits. I bought some that was just cool as well, and I bought some stuff that in neat colors that I don't have. So strap in. I'm gonna do some sorting of all this, and you will see what I got. So at this point, if you are excited to watch this video, like and subscribe. At this point, if you're not excited, why are you spending 9 minutes with me already? But stay tuned because it's going to be good. There's going to be Lego. All right, let's get to that. All right, so set up my camera pointing down here so I can narrate to you while you get to see what is in here. So, Let's spread everything out a little bit here. There we go. So, like I said, there's a lot of minifig bits. So, I picked up these cool little pieces. They're from the hidden side. One of my favorite hair pieces. And I didn't buy a lot of the hidden side sets, I don't think I bought any, but I loved the hair. Purple hair, especially with these teal headphones. Oh, so good. I found a bunch of these hats, like just like a toque. I'm Canadian, so I say toque. You might call it a beanie. Maybe a knit cap. I don't know. You call it whatever you want. Just make sure you're wearing it in the winter. Also, I got some of these. They are literally like hoods to go on a torso. I think I got them in another color as well. Our blue hat. Hair. I think this is from Katana. It's kind of like a cute little, it's got heavy bangs, but you know, sometimes you want your characters to have bangs. We got some swoopy black hair. Again, I picked up a lot of this hair because it's hard to, oh, there we go. There's a red hood piece. Because finding good hair for people of color is hard. This one, I really liked the silver headband. And yeah, I picked up, let me see, this hair. It's huge, I know. But I picked it up because it reminds me of my hair. All curls and huge, so pick that up. We got some sort of emo boy hair, although it could work for a girl too. We got one of these crazy goggles on the purple hair for the hidden side again. Let's see what else we got. Okay, more of that crazy, more of that hair. Like I said, I really do like this new hair. This is some of the new Ninjago hair. It's got green bangs and these cute little pigtails up top here. And it's on the floor, but don't worry, I'll be able to find it later. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna go find it now, because if I don't, it will definitely be lost forever. There it is. Alright, hair retrieved. Got more purple hair. I got some gray hair. Just in like a little braid down the back. You don't see a lot of gray hair in Lego sets. Picked up, this is some new hair. I believe they used this for the Pavarti sisters in the new Harry Potter Advent set, I think. I could be wrong on that, but I thought it was really great. Nice ponytail. I picked up a wheelchair. I love wheelchair pieces. Picked up two of them, and they're in red, which I'm really happy about the red ones, because before they were all like gray and black. Kind of boring. So, more hair. Purple hair. Picked up some blue hair because I love colorful hair. Can't have too much colorful hair in my world. because I picked up some really normal looking hair, just like a light brown. Oh, this may have been the one that was used by the Pavarti sisters. I could be wrong. I'm not a huge minifig person, so this is all sort of new territory for me to figure out what I'm doing here and what I want. Needing a lot of minifigs for things is not something I'm used to, so yeah, it's an exciting new chapter. So there's a ton of hair pieces. So let me grab something to sort it so that I can put these away, and I'll show you the rest of the pieces. Ye old handy black tray. Dollar store special, and it works great. Doesn't give a lot of contrast for filming, hence the reason I'm doing it on a white table, but good for sorting. Alright, that's more blue hair. Alright, so you're probably seeing this piece and going, Grace, what are you going to do with Hella's big headdress? I don't imagine a lot of people walking down the street wearing this. I mean, if I was doing a Comic-Con, it would look good, but I just picked it up because I really liked it. That's the honest truth. I just liked this piece, and so I picked it up and was like, yes, this looks great. I don't imagine it will be on a fig, like just in my city. I think it's just going to be for me. We got this hat. I like this molded piece with the hat on the inside. I think it's pretty great. Same, we got this crazy piece here. This is from some of the new Ninjago sets. Again, I don't anticipate that I'm going to be using this in a city. I just bought it because it looked great. Same, here's the Mysterio headpiece. And I got another weird headpiece. I think this is from Monkey Kid. But I just liked it. So, you know, when you're filling out a huge order, sometimes you just got to put in things that you like. So, let's look at torsos now. Oh, and I got this cool blonde off to the side. The asymmetrical hair. I like that. So we got torsos now. Torsos is probably where I spent the bulk of my money. So here we have one. It's got, it's like a jacket. I had to make sure when I was looking for these that they didn't have a notch up at the top showing the yellow skin underneath. So, because otherwise, once I take the hands and put a black head on here, person of color, this one is from Lucas Sinclair on the Stranger Things set. He somehow is available, so I picked up a bunch of his head. But you can tell it doesn't show that this was built for a yellow minifig. So for me, that was really important. We've got one here, just sort of an office. This is a transit worker, it looks like, but I just liked the stripes on it and the tie. It's tough to find good work attire, so I did pick up a few with a tie on there. What else do I have here? There's another good tie. He's just got red suspenders. This one is just sort of like a hoodie. But I like it again because it does have, so I did get some hoods. I showed you the hoods already, so you could easily put this on here with Lucas with his hood, right? I think that looks pretty good. So there's another torso. Here's one. It's a brightly colored one. It's got stars and a half top jacket, like a halter jacket. That one is probably going with my crazy green head thing. Got some of these pieces. So they have teal torsos. And again, you could hook that up with like the hoodie piece. Because I have a lot, I got hoodie pieces. We got purple, just a ski jacket. This one's one of my faves. It's got the base levels on it. So you can, you can see the t-shirt underneath. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, that one's from Monkey Kid, and that's just for me to build a cool fig for myself. I think that this is the same. It's got this shiny blue torso. I really like it. Oh, here's a good one. We have the Green Ninja on a hoodie. St. Lloyd. I thought that was kind of fun. That's from the Monster Fighters one, and I loved her little t-shirt that has like Frankenstein's monster on it, but he's got like a little kiss on his cheek. I thought that was so cute. Another torso, perfect for turning into a mock. This one looks like it's straight out of Marty McFly. Like, that is some hardcore Back to the Future action here. I think this one's probably actually from Stranger Things, but it screams 80s to me. Oh, this one had the messenger bag on it. I thought that was neat. They haven't done a lot with bags or backpacks before, so I liked the printing that had the messenger bag. This one's got like a jean jacket. Another torso there. This one has a phoenix on the back, which is a great piece. Could not tell you which set it's from. Could confirm it if you were really intrigued, but off the top of my head, I have no idea. This one's kind of cool. It's got like a plaid shirt over top with a little banana underneath. Banana t-shirt. Thought that was fun. Again, I don't think this one's going to be used for a mock. I think this one is just a fig that I picked up that I liked and I wanted to have one of. Those are legs. Those are legs for this suit, because I wanted it to actually look like a suit. Got more heads here. I think that might be just about it for torsos. Yeah, pretty close. So, let's put the torsos away. Alright. So what else do I have in here? Well, got the torsos. Like I said, I got some of the Lucas Sinclair heads. I got some other weird heads just for weird minifigs because I thought they looked cool. This one's a trans purple head. Alright, my video stopped for some reason. So we're going to try and cover whatever I missed. Shouldn't be much. Anglerfish. Why? Because I wanted to. Owls. For my partner and I are planning a conservation area or like wild game preserve, zoo for magical creatures, Hogwarts style. We got a little dog because he's just too cute not to get. I got a bunch of heads and just generic legs. I don't know if you saw that in the video. Like I said, Lucas Sinclair. That was lucky, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 6 of those. Unfortunately, not the greatest expression, but it works. The rest of the heads I just got because I thought they were pretty cool, like this trans purple head. Just fun. And the legs, I got tall legs, medium legs here, and then short legs so that we could have kids, teenagers, youths, adults, the whole gamut. Now, let's see. Oh, I got a chameleon. It's hard to see, but there you go. I just thought he was adorable and I had to have him. We got more heads here, more hats. This is a skirt piece for a fig that I liked. This is a hair piece. It's just like a ponytail. Can't decide if I like it or not, but I want one. Okay, so what else do I have in here? Well, I got a lot of shield pieces. And I got a lot of shield pieces in different colors because I really like these pieces. And I find them really useful for giving different shapes, different color combinations. I use them, I'll have to do a video to show you the, if you look on my Instagram, you will see the creation I did, just a little modular build for Shuri from Black Panther, and I used these on the floor. So I thought they were kind of neat, and I picked up a bunch of those. Again, this was just a impulse buy. I think this is Mysterio's legs, and I just thought it was so cool. I got a bunch of scarves. So I have scarves in red. I've got hoods in teal. Oh, I got scarves in lime green. Again, I think these will go well with the toques, the hats. So I picked those up for that reason. And then the rest sort of is just a hodgepodge. So I got a ton of this yellow, this bright yellow color, because I don't have a lot of it. And I wanted more pieces so that I could build with it more often, because I think it's a really neat color. So I got some of that. Teal is one of my favorite colors, especially from the new palette that LEGO is working with. So I got a lot of 1x2s and 2x2 plates, just because I don't have a lot of those. Haven't been able to find them anywhere, and they're pretty rare, so I picked up a bunch of those. This light bluish green, picked up a bunch of that because, again, I love the color. Don't have a lot in that color, so I wanted to be able to use it. And if you want to build something, you need pieces. And so since I was putting together a big order anyway, I figured I would put in a whole bunch of this color. Same with the sand green. I saw these little jumpers in, not jumpers, snot bricks, which stands for studs, not on top, so you can build sideways. Saw these in green, had to get a bunch because they're really useful bricks, and in the sand green color, it's hard to find anything like this. And then this weird olive. It's a fun color. I have a bit of it. It hasn't been used for a lot of sets, but I wanted to be able to do things with it. So there's the olive. And then light blue. I like the light blue. I bought it for the same reason as the other ones, just so I can use it. And if you look in here, I have a whole bunch of these quarter tiles in different colors because they're a really useful brick, especially if I'm building signage or if I'm writing something. These are really useful, and they have produced a lot of them in the dots line, and I have bought a lot of dot sets just to get these little pieces, but I figured I'd get some just all on their own here. So I'm gonna have to sort and find all these. They're fun. Okay, what else is left? Phones. Printed pieces, especially phones. I got phones. There's a newspaper. I got phones because people use phones. And again, for the city, I wanted to be able to have actual phones for people to be standing and holding. Not a lot of people read newspapers anymore. They might while they're on the train, but more likely reading on your phone. So I picked up a bunch of different phone pieces here so that my minifigs can hold their phones and read on them. So there's those. I think the rest of it's probably just weird stuff, like this clock. I got this little dude here. Got a green heart. Why did I get a green heart? Because it's a green heart and it looks cool. That's why. There's another clock. Let's see what this is. There's another little doodad. Great big purple tiles. Green, or not green, pink bricks. Little spider tile. These little pyramids. I like little pyramids. I use them for different builds, especially adding texture. Yeah, so that's more or less the lot that I picked up. So there we go. That is the order that I placed with Lego bricks and pieces. That is more or less everything that was in it. I'm really happy with it. It's going to be a lot of useful colors for building, a lot of useful minifig pieces. Yeah, it's just a really good, solid build, and some frivolous, fun stuff just for me to enjoy. So that is it from Graceful Bricks for this video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you feel like it. I've got lots of previous videos, and I've got some exciting stuff that's probably going to be coming up before the end of the month of May, and certainly there'll be some interesting things coming up in June. So stay tuned, because those are going to be big and exciting. So, thank you so much. I love you. Be safe. Wear a mask. Get vaccinated. I got my vaccine this past week and feel great. No issues whatsoever. And yeah, have a great day. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.